Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know today is a little different. I'm okay, just laying down, relaxing, just getting my mind ready for Monday. I don't know, it's Sunday, it's almost 5 o'clock. It's like every Sunday around this time, I'm always just getting myself mentally prepared for the week and just reflecting on my past week and the weekend. And things I've accomplished or things that or goals that I had set for myself to do and just didn't do them or just had too much going on that I didn't have time to do it. One, we were supposed to put up our Christmas tree. I think we're going to do that later on tonight. Not too sure. If not, we'll definitely have it up by the week. We already have the box already out and the Christmas tree like in the living room. It just needs to be put up. I also wanted to go to the Dollar Tree this weekend to pick up a few decorations just to decorate our home just a little bit more than just the average tree. I wanted to put up some decorations and buy some pillows for the couch and all that. But nonetheless, I mean, it's been a very great weekend. I've had so much fun, you guys. And I'm such a procrastinator. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but to be honest with you guys, I wait to the last minute to do a lot of things. I am working on that. I'm working on just planning ahead and being prepared. And I don't know if I just get a thrill out of being rushed, or not even really rushed, but I don't know what it is. 'Cause I'm doing the same thing I did when I was younger, just wait until the last minute to do things that need to be done. But anyways, you guys, I had a great, awesome weekend. Today is December the 11th. It's my sister's birthday, so we celebrated all day yesterday and some today. And like I said, I'm home now, just reflecting on, my week and my goals. My hair, you guys, yes, I am still rocking mini twists. You can probably see some grays there. I don't know why this camera got my hair looking all ashy, but it's not. I've been moisturizing my hair. I'll leave a link up here with my moisturizing tips for mini twists or when you moisturize your hair, period. You always need I always use the LCO method, which is like a leave-in, a cream, and an oil. And had a great weekend. I think I've had way too much fun. As you guys know, I am wearing braces, adult ceramic braces. They're clear. You can barely see them. I always get this thing where people will notice something with my mouth, and they do this hand gesture where they cover their mouth like this. Um, I don't know why they're doing that, but I get that a lot. I don't know if that's just their reaction to the braces, but I just feel like, oh, I feel like the inside of my jaw is inflamed on this side. The molar band here, all the way in the back, is constantly scraping inside of my jaw. I have been doing a little bit more extra eating and drinking and partying and laughing and talking than usual. So with braces, that definitely hurts. I don't know why, but it does. It's really irritated. Uh, if you guys are interested in my braces journey, I'll leave the link up here. I really don't like to talk about it too much on my natural hair videos because I feel like that's a separate topic for those that are interested. When you come into my channel for natural hair or just me talking, you're not here to, look all in my mouth. But I'll make sure I try to separate that because I understand how that goes. What else? Oh yeah, we went to church this morning, you guys. Church, we had a great message. It was about casting all your worries away. And usually um, I don't like to worry or be bothered with things that I can't control. Um, I learned that about myself the beginning of this year. I know I started um, this year with some basic goals about losing weight and making more time for myself. But I will definitely say that I am not the same person that I was at the beginning of the year. I believe I've transformed and I am on a new journey of growth and perspective. So today's sermon touched me because for some reason, for the past couple of days, I've been in this funk. Just, I don't even know why. I just been in this funk. And I've learned to give that to the Lord earlier this year because I didn't like the way I felt. I didn't like the way that I feel. I didn't like being bothered or walking around looking all crazy and bothered. I learned to accept the things that I can change, and I've learned how to embrace, peace and light into my life. And and it's so funny. I think because I feel like my sister taught me that because we went through some things earlier this year. So I learned a lot about myself and some things that I needed to change for the better me. So, anyways, there was a sermon today in church that I needed to hear, and so earlier this year, y'all know that my mom was here for a few weeks, almost felt like a month. It was a great time. But anyways, we went home and she was a part of this convention in our hometown, and it was titled The Legacy Assignment, which was one of the best. Wow, was one of the best examples I needed in my life at the time because it had me to redirect my thoughts and and had me questioning what type of legacy that I wanted to leave, not only for the assignment there, but the assignment in my life. So I'm working on that. So that is definitely my goal for 2017 is to get some things in order to leave. So there are some things that I have been working on this year that I haven't really told you guys, but I've been definitely working on my credit this year. Hubby and I, we are planning on buying a home next year. So 2017 goals are home. So my 2017 goal is purchasing our first home. My husband is prior military. So for those that know, military, um, there is a VA loan that we qualify for. But there's things that we need to make sure that we do so we are on track for long-term progress and not just what's attainable and what's in front of us. So we've definitely been working on credit. I do want to mention to you guys what I've learned with credit is to keep your credit card balance at, that's fine. Keep your credit card balance below like 25%. If you can even get it lower than that, that's amazing. Um, if you have anything on your credit report, make sure you dispute, especially if you see unfamiliar items popping up on your credit report. You need to definitely dispute those. The credit card service that I've been checking every day religiously is creditkarma.com. It's free. And on that, I believe you have creditkarma.com. You have access to your TransUnion report and your Equifax report. There's another service that I am paying monthly, and I believe that's through Equifax because that's the third report that you need to make sure that is kept up as well. Not only am I doing this or being financially cautious in my credit report because we're buying a home, I'm getting older and we all are, and I'm looking towards financial stability long term. And so I also want to mention if your job has 401k and they match, definitely, participate in that as well. Because again, we have to look towards long term and not what's in front of us. Um, but if you guys are interested in that progress and that journey, I'll definitely will be posting that sometime next year. It'll probably be around this time next year when I will talk more about so sore. It's probably gonna be around this time next year when I'm talking more about home buying and all that. We've already kind of know the area where we want to move to. It's sort of where we're staying now. You just have to take in consideration a lot of things since I do when we have a child. Um, I am mentally looking into towards school district, and I love my son's current school and the school district and all the little kids that he's grown up with, so I don't want to move him from there from that. So we're probably going to stay in our area. um, you know it's it's a lot that goes with it here. It's just so expensive here. The cost of living in Austin, you guys, is high. Um, but Austin's also a great place to raise your kids. Um, there's a lot of great community here, um, and that's what I want for my child. But anyways, the sermon today got me right back on track. I lost focus just a little bit, and usually I don't. But we all, go through this mood or this hump or this like, why am I going backwards? When all I want to do is progress. And thank God for all my blessings and discernment and vision, you know, and I don't want to go back because he's brought me so far. So I don't know why. I was in this little space for the past couple of days, and I'm glad that the sermon today got me out of my funk because I don't like being there. So, and sometimes we need a message or we need someone to shake us up and say, nope, get back on track. So I don't know why I was there. But anyways, y'all, it's a lazy Sunday for me. I mean, my Sunday is pretty much over. I don't know if you guys are into Walking Dead, so I'm looking forward to that. Um, Negan, you guys, he's getting on my nerves. I mean, he is so charming, but at the same time, he's such an ass. And I'm tired of Rick. Oh gosh, Rick needs to get on it where he's at. Like, I don't know why this season is portraying him so. I don't want to say weak. That was my first thought because I know he has a master plan. He always does. Um, but we need Rick back, okay? Come on, Rick. We need the old Rick back. Before I watched that, I watched Housewives of Atlanta, you guys. I need some of that drama in my life. I don't know why, because those ladies are so scandalous with no good intentions and the type of people you don't want in your life. I mean, I don't know if outside of the show they may have like the best friendship, the best relationship, but the cattiness and the cattiness and always trying to one up each other, that ain't what's it. You will be miserable out of your mind trying to compete with someone all the time and then mad when they're winning or they're not as in a funk as like this show is so crazy. I don't know why I watch it, but I still do. So those are my Sunday shows. Insecure on HBO when that was on by Issa Rae. Oh my gosh, love her. I loved her series on YouTube called Awkward Black Girl. Man, I remember years ago. I don't know how many years it was. Hope you guys enjoyed this talk today. I wanted to make sure that I put out a video for you guys since I didn't want to commit to this, but I don't know if you guys have been noticing that I've been trying to put out videos at least every Sunday or on the weekend. That way, you guys had something to expect from me. Um, so down below, don't forget to subscribe so you guys won't miss out on the giveaway. I'm pretty sure I'm going to announce the giveaway next weekend. But down below, let's keep the conversation going. Have you started working on your 2017 goals? If so, put it down below. If not, hey, it's fine. But I always believe that goals don't need to be set on the 1st of January. They can be set days before, weeks before, or even months before for the best results. Just have a goal in mind and stick to it. You are your only competition. You only want to be better than you were yesterday. And keep it moving. So I hope you guys enjoyed the talk. If you guys want more of these, let me know. This is something new for me, new on my channel. Keep me posted. See you guys in the next video. Bye.